From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. Well, according to a recent study, a rare brain-eating amoeba was detected in hot springs and thermally influenced waters at 3 popular national parks in the West. Researchers found Naegleria fowleri in samples from Yellowstone National Park, Grand Teton National Park, and Lake Mead National Recreation Area. The amoeba can cause primary amoebic meningoencephalitis, or PAM, a rare brain infection that can be fatal. The study analyzed 185 water samples from 40 thermally impacted recreational waters between 2016 and 2024. Overall, 34% of the samples tested positive for Naegleria fowleri. Samples were collected at Yellowstone, Grand Teton, Olympic National Park, Newberry National Volcanic Monument, and Lake Mead. The amoeba was not detected in samples from Olympic or Newberry, but other non-pathogenic Naegleria species were found there. Researchers detected Naegleria fowleri in Yellowstone's Firehole River, Boiling River, and Lewis Lake Hot Spring areas. Positive detections were also reported in the greater Grand Teton region, including Polecat and Huckleberry hot springs. According to the National Park Service, there are only a few places in Yellowstone where swimming is allowed. Swimming and soaking is prohibited in geothermal features at Yellowstone. Currently, swimming is closed at Boiling River because of impacts from the 2022 floods. The Firehole River swim area is open seasonally. Around Lake Mead, the amoeba was found in Blue Point, Boy Scout, Nevada, and Rogers hot springs. Measured concentrations ranged from 5 to 115 cells per liter in quantified samples. The highest concentration was recorded at Polecat Hot Spring in the Grand Teton region in September of 2023. Now, researchers said some concentrations in Yellowstone and Grand Teton were higher than levels previously linked to PAM infections. The amoeba does not affect people when contaminated water is swallowed. Infection can occur when warm, fresh water containing Naegleria fowleri enters the nose, allowing the amoeba to travel to the brain. Most U.S. cases have been linked to swimming, diving, or other water activities in warm, fresh water. Fewer than 10 cases are typically reported in the U.S. each year, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Symptoms can include headache, fever, and nausea before worsening to confusion, seizures, and then coma. The infection often progresses quickly and can be fatal within days. Health officials say the best way to reduce risk is to keep warm, fresh water out of the nose. The CDC recommends avoiding putting your head under water in hot springs and other warm, fresh water, holding the nose shut or using nose clips during water activities, and avoiding stirring up sediment in shallow, warm, freshwater areas. The study's authors said the findings highlight the need for public awareness and continued monitoring as warm, freshwater recreation increases and temperatures rise. That's all for now. You can find regional forecasts and more science-based articles at AccuWeather.com. And for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.